Peace. Peace, YouTube. What's going on? Going for a stroll. How everybody doing? Look, not gonna be too long. So, whether you view this live now or whether you just watch it later, it's all fine with me. I just want to talk about the value of exercising, especially us as Black people here in America. You know, we hear often that a lot of Black people we're lazy. We're not like our white counterparts. We hold on. I think I'm got this facing the other way. Hold on. Okay. And so everybody doing? They say we lazy. We not like our white counterparts. They say you see a bunch of white people running around in the street and jogging, but you hardly see Black people doing stuff like that. But truth be told, it is more and more Black people who are doing it, but I think the stigma is probably sort of correct on this one. It's not a whole lot. And I think that, if we realize how important it is to exercise, then more of us will be doing it. You know, Usually I would be jogging. That's my thing. I like jogging. I go about like 2 or 3 miles, no less than 2 miles per day. But as most of y'all know, that's if you've been following me. If you're a subscriber, um, I'm injured. I had knee surgery the beginning of this year, and I'm about to have hip surgery. So running is off the table. I can't do no running right now. I can barely walk, to be honest with you, without like it hurting. But like I'm a fighter, so I push through it. I'm used to people punching on me, going rounds in the ring, so I can push through this, especially if it's not for like a long period of time. But as y'all see, I got my sauna suit on. One thing about me, I work out with layers on. See, I used to be real big. I used to be over 300 pounds. So, I learned I had to. When I started boxing, when I had to cut weight fast, uh, I was taught how to, work out with like uh, heavy clothing, plastic on, in the heat. But like I don't recommend that for everyone because people do fall out. Like what I got on right now, and I don't recommend it for y'all. I got about 4 layers on. That's why I look so puffy. I got a thick thermal on. I got the sauna suit on, top and bottom. If you can see, I got the plastic on underneath of that, and I got a sauna vest on. Top and bottom. So I do that top and bottom. And although it's dangerous, but I tell y'all one thing, it cuts weight real fast. And as long as, especially if you keep up the regimen, like if you can manage it, along with dieting too. 'Cause dieting is important. You can't just do this and just eat bullshit. Like you got to diet too. But if you diet and you don't even got to run and stuff, like see, I'm used to doing this and running. Like if I did this for like 7 days straight while I'm jogging and dieting, as far as like not even like dieting, like not eating nothing, but just say just no carbs. I still eat like lean meats and vegetables and stuff, but just no carbs. And if I did this for 7 days and did that and ran, I could lose about 25 pounds easy. But because I can't run no more right now, it's gonna take longer. I don't know how much longer it's gonna take. So this, I guess, this is me trying to figure out my body now again as I heal. It's funny. It's kind of like when I first started working out when I used to be over 300 pounds. Like I couldn't run back then either. Like, and it wasn't because I was injured. I was just so big I couldn't run. I wasn't used to jogging, so I was walking every single day for like maybe about 6 or 7 months. Like I may like walk like 2 or 3 months. No, I was walking longer than that. I may have walked like maybe like 4 miles out and then 4 miles back. And this is back when I used to be living. It's like back when me and my baby mom broke up, and me and my brother had got a house together, and I was going back and forth from my house in South Philly to downtown Philadelphia. You know, going back and forth to work and school, and I wasn't getting paid that much. So, and me trying to cut costs for bills, I had to walk. But it was good though because one, you know, it was something that I never did before, and two, it was the start off of my whole, you know, me getting in shape. Because then one day I had so much energy walking, I was like, you know what? I think I probably can run now. So one day I just decided, I was like, let me go outside and see if I can start jogging. So I decided to jog, and I did. I think I did like at the time. I don't want to lie. I think I maybe ran like 3 or 4 blocks straight without stopping. I was like, all right, cool. But I never did that before, so that was a big deal for me. But and then I just kept on doing it from there and there, and then it translated to me just running miles. So, like my first goal was running to get to a mile. Then my goal after that was a mile and a half, and 2 miles, and so forth, so on. The most I ever did, I had a marathon run. Was it 2019? I think it was 2019 or maybe sometime last year. I had did a 10-mile run, which probably was the reason, and I did it in the fucked up ass streets. Probably was the reason why I had a whole bunch of tears in my meniscus in my left knee, because money on the street ain't good for you. To be honest with y'all, as far as your body, like wear and tear on your knees and stuff, and your shins. But I wouldn't trade it though, because although it messed my body up as far as me getting me injured, it got me in shape. It got me to be a boxer and, you know, do other stuff. But so me saying all that, pretty much saying, just basically let y'all know that, you know, exercise is important, especially as Black people. We all, like my family, I'm gonna bring it closer to home to me. I don't know about y'all, but my family on both sides, mom and pop side, have a history of, you know, diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, heart attacks, you name it. Like, y'all already know. Some of y'all already know. My father passed away 2 years ago from a massive heart attack while he was at work. You know, years ago, before I started losing weight, I used to have like, I guess you would call it mini heart attacks or symptoms or whatever. Like when my chest would be tightened up real hard and my left arm would getting all numb, whatever. And I used to get like real panicky and scared because back then my uncle had passed away of a heart attack. This is like 2011, and I think at the time he was only like 41 or something. So, you know, right now, present day, I'm 37, and fortunately for me, I don't have any diabetes. I don't have any of that stuff. Whereas a lot of my family members around this time, at this age, they will be diagnosed with that stuff. I haven't, and that's due to one, the grace of God. That's most importantly, but two, just me having the strength and the discipline to, break the status quo, the stigma of my family, and get myself in shape. Now, some of you might say, well, you don't look too much in shape right now. Well, shoot, I'm not. To be honest with you, I'm like 165 or something right now. And I said, I was over 300 pounds years ago. So 165 may sound small to you guys, but I'm a professional boxer and I fight at 130. 140 at the max, even though I shouldn't be fighting that high either. But, I'm a beast. So I'll move up in weight to fight a 140 pounder. But my natural weight class in boxing is 130, well, 126 to 130. So me walking around 165, that's fat. That's like a super middleweight. So, and because I can't run or nothing, it's going to take me to maybe about the end of the year to get back to like 130, 130, walk around maybe like 135 or something. So it's going to maybe take about 3 or 4 months to lose 30 pounds on the strength because I can't run. And I'm not good at just dieting alone. I got to be honest about that. Like my motivation was to diet was because I was fighting. I'll be running and working out like a workhorse, training, sparring, and dieting because I had a fight coming up because I was always fighting. But because I'm not fighting right now and I'm making YouTube videos, I'm not real motivated to work, like kill my body. Which ain't nothing wrong with that, because if I'm not fighting, I'm not gonna kill my body to get back down in shape all quick. It's no sense in doing it. So, and that's advice for y'all too. Like, take your time. And that's not because that's something my coaches are gonna be telling me, because like I said, I'm a workhorse. And they say, chick, you work too hard. You work too hard. Like, I'll be in the ring sparring 22, 25 rounds. Sparring like heavyweights, light heavyweights, cruiserweights, middleweights, super middleweights. Well, shit, I'm like a super middleweight right now. But y'all get what I'm saying. I was like 130 fighting heavyweights and stuff for hours, for training for hours. I'll go like 22 rounds. Then I'll go outside, run like 2 or 3 miles. Then I'll come in and jump, had to put my sauna suit back on and jump rope for about 10, 20 minutes. Then hit the heavy bag for about 10, 20 minutes. Then hit the speed bag for about 10, 20 minutes. Then hit the aqua bag for about Then at the end of it, you got to do your little sit-ups, crunches, push-ups, all that stuff. Little curls. Like, it's like working, like as far as lifting heavy weights, it's really frowned upon on when you fighting, when you boxing. Because muscles don't, when you fight, you don't want to be too big, like too stiff. But like little hand curls, like doing little curls, doing little light sets here and there in between your regiments is cool. So I think now that I'm strong enough that I can start doing that again. At least in my surgery. The messed up part about it is I'm about to have surgery again. So me kind of doing this right now is kind of redundant because I'm gonna be right after my hip surgery. I'm not even gonna be able to see. Right now I can limp walk. I'm not even gonna be able to walk until like months after my tissues and all that stuff heal, and then learn how to walk again. But I just can't be sitting around just gaining weight. I get insecure about that. But I think it's important for y'all, us as black people, as people in general, you know what I mean? Like, this ain't no race thing. Just staying healthy, staying in shape. And like the title say, you only like 30 minutes. You only need 30 minutes a day. That's all you need. See, if you got 20 minutes, if you got 10 minutes, now if you're gonna do like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, then it is advised that you do like intense, hard interval training because you're only doing it for 10 minutes. But if you got about 20, 30 minutes, do a little jogging, do a little jumping jacks, go outside, do walking. If you want to make it a little harder for yourself, get a little more sweat in, get a little bit more results faster, then do what I do and put on a whole bunch of fucking layers. But just make sure your body can handle it because, like I said, this is not advice. This is not advice. I'm a professional, literally. I'm a professional, so I can do this. I can maintain it. I wear all this stuff. Like, see all this stuff I got on right now? I would be inside the gym where my coach would have the heat up onto hell, and I would have all this on, plus my thick ass hoodie, and he'll have me punch on a damn heavy bag for about 10, 20 minutes with all this stuff on. And when I take it off in the back, I'll be soaking, like I'll be so soaked, my sneakers. It gets to the point where your sneakers start, like your whole clothes, it's like you jumped in the pool and you came out. Like everything be soaked. Your sneakers, like your sneakers be, like it'd be water stains coming through your sneakers and stuff. It'd be crazy. But, yeah, workout. It's important. It's crucial. It's long lasting life. I mean, it's not indefinite, but your chances is better if you're healthy versus you not being healthy. And yeah, I used to like riding to the gym and like the fitness gym, like LA Fitness or Planet Fitness and stuff. And I will go on the treadmill and jog there or whatever. And my coach was telling me, why you keep doing all that? Well, you can just open your door, your front door, and just walk out there and do that, or run out there and do that. So it's to save time and to save money. And I'm all about saving both of those. So if y'all wanna cross that street, I see how dangerous it is. But so I'm back on my block, about to get the girls ready. Get these kids together. And you know what though? I'm gonna leave this on. I'm gonna leave this on probably for like another hour while I'm just like doing stuff around the house. Cause you can do that too. You ain't gotta take it off immediately. See, I'm I do stuff like that because it all adds up, you know. But that's all I really wanted to say on this video. You know, exercising is important, and there's no excuses. Like I said, 10 minutes a day, hard interval training. You know, 10, 15 minutes, but you can do 30 minutes. If you got more time than that, do more time than that. If you are capable and able of doing stuff with like a sauna suit on or like a lot of clothing, plastic, whatever, you know, do that. Although, like I said, it's not advised. It's not me telling y'all you should do it. But if you're the type of person whose body can handle it, do it, you know. And it's getting colder too, so it's not like midsummer anymore. So it's not like you're gonna die out here in blistering heat anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say about that. All right, I'm in my crib, so I'm gonna end this live right here. I'm done. I don't know if y'all noticed, but my limping started back in because I was walking for a long time. But I'm about to go in the house and get these girls together. I'll holler at y'all later on when I do my next video. Peace.